So, Jules, we have one that hits home for me personally. The question comes from Leaning In. They want to know why some people have pictures of family members all over their walls and in every nook and cranny. The reason I take it personally is that my mom's house is like that.
All right, leaning in. Hope you are paying attention. Get it? Why do some people fill their homes with photographs? Not one or two. Hundreds. Walls covered in smiling relatives, shelves occupied by framed vacations, entire hallways that appear to be observing you. It is an interesting behavior. Humans already remember their families. In theory, the brain should have sufficient storage, and yet the photographs appear anyway. On the refrigerator, on the piano, occasionally on a small table whose only purpose seems to be holding more photographs. Humans have a curious relationship with objects. They collect them. Not always useful objects. Humans are quite good at collecting things that do nothing at all. Rocks from beaches, ticket stubs from concerts, tiny ceramic animals that appear to be smiling for reasons that are never explained. A human will place these objects around their home and then leave them there, sometimes for decades. The ceramic owl never learns new information. The rock does not become a better rock. And the photograph never updates anyone on how the person in the frame is doing now. And yet, the human will occasionally walk past the object, look at it briefly, and experience a feeling. This is considered success. Humans call these objects meaningful, which is interesting because the meaning does not appear to be stored inside the object itself. If you give the same rock to a different human, they will say something like, "Why did you give me a rock?" This suggests the meaning exists only inside the human mind. The object is merely a trigger, a switch that activates a memory. Some humans prefer only a few switches. A photograph on a desk, perhaps one on the wall. Some prefer entire albums, stored neatly in boxes. Others distribute the switches carefully throughout the house. And then there are the ambitious ones, the humans who install switches everywhere, every wall, every shelf, every available surface, until the house becomes less of a home and more of a very polite museum of everyone the owner has ever known or is related to. People who display many family photos do so for the same reason others display trophies, partly for memory, but also for evidence. A wall full of smiling relatives quietly says, "Look, this life happened."
If you enjoyed tonight's episode, please subscribe and consider visiting our Patreon page. If you didn't, you're welcome to add my photograph to your wall. Just send a self-addressed envelope to, never mind. The producers are looking angry.
Chaser.